Namandam, 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 namandam. Good morning, everyone. Happy Daylight Savings Time Day. Boo. I don't know. Welcome. Thank you for joining us for our Dharma family service. Our theme this year is Amida Buddha is with me, exploring emotions through the Dharma. Okay? And so we're going to talk about that a little later and maybe in your class. But first, let's chant Gassho to Amida, which is in the blue binder, and it's under G. And so we can think about spring, and we can think about birds while we're chanting. Okay, look for that, okay? Namandam, 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 namandam. Namu Amida Butsu. I recite Amida's name with deep joy and gratitude. I Gassho to Amida. Trees and grasses and flowers all grow in his compassion. His light shines throughout the world. I Gassho to Amida. Flowers bloom and flowers fall. From the seed sprout new flowers. This is the truth unchanging. I Gassho to Amida. Springtime brings the happy birds. Their songs all praise Amida. I join them in Nembutsu. I Gassho to Amida. When I call Amida's name, it's Amida calling me. His voice and my voice are one. I Gassho to Amida. When I'm lonely, I recite Namo Amida Butsu. Then I feel him take my hand. I Gassho to Amida. Nembutsu in work and play, every day with Amida, every moment filled with light. I Gassho to Amida. Remember the golden chain, kindness to all living things. I will follow this teaching. I Gassho to Amida. In the clear bright morning sun, in the fading light of day, in the darkness of the night, I Gassho to Amida. Namu Amida Butsu. I live in his compassion. His great power guides my life. I Gassho to let's do regular Nembutsu recitation. Namo Amida Butsu. 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 Ganni Shikudoku Byodo Seisai Dohoten Modaishin Hojo Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda, 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 namanda. Okay, great. So, did you hear that part? Springtime brings the happy birds. Their songs all praise Amida. So it's not quite spring yet, but it's starting to feel like it, right? We see the flowers bloom and flowers fall, right? And also we hear the happy birds. And so thinking about springtime, there's actually a couple of songs that we can kind of do. So one song that we're not going to do this week, there's no service next week or only online, but then Dharma School will be 2 weeks from now. It's going to be our special Ohigan service, Spring Ohigan. Because Ohigan is when day and night are equal, and that marks the beginning of spring in the springtime. So we have a song called Higan 1 by the late Reverend Dr. Seigen Yamaoka. How does that one go? The purest time in nature's realm in the early spring and fall. We're going to do that in a couple weeks, okay? But this is a special time of year, and it's a good time for Buddhism. And I think partly because day and night are equal, right? That we have, that's how special it is. Ninjus go flying. Day and night are equal, so it's in balance, right? One of the main teachings in Buddhism is called the middle way. The middle way. The middle way between extremes. Okay, so sometimes we go too far this way, sometimes we go too far that way, but Buddhism teaches us, let's try and find the middle way in whatever situation that we're in, okay? So, to help us think about that, did everyone grab the song? Who doesn't have, can someone help grab the song sheets out there and pass them out? It's pretty easy, actually. We've done it before. This is related to the theme. Amida Buddha is with me, right? Exploring emotions through the Dharma. That's the full thing, but it comes from the song called Amida Buddha is with me. You know this one, right? So let's sing it. Steve, you want to hit it? And we'll do steady time, and let's do the one on the first side. Amida Buddha is with me by Yumi Hojo. And it says happy, 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 happy. If you read the first part, right? Okay, we're still passing them out. Hold on, hold on. Okay, we're getting there. Sorry, everybody online. We're passing out the song. You'll pick it up quick if you're online. We're going to do it a few times, too. So, okay, ready? Hit it, Steve. Okay, thanks, Steve. So, turn it over. This is kind of the realistic version with new lyrics by Ken and Mina Fujimoto. Ken is a retired minister. His mom actually goes to this temple. She's not here today. Mina is his daughter. So we can sing this, and you'll notice instead of happy on the first part, the other side says happy, 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 happy. But this one is happy, 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 grumpy, 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 dopey, 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 sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Okay, so how many of you are fans of daylight savings time in the spring? We get to lose an hour of sleep. Yeah! Right? So instead of singing the second line, let's go happy, happy, happy. Daylight savings time is here. Happy, happy, happy. Amida Buddha is with me. So let's go number 2. Ready? Together. Grumpy, grumpy, grumpy. Daylight savings time is here. Grumpy, grumpy, grumpy. Amida Buddha is with me. Dopey, 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 daylight savings time is here. Dopey, 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 Amida Buddha is with me. One more. Sleepy, 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 daylight savings time is here. Sleepy, 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 Amida Buddha is with me. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo. So, we go through a lot of different feelings, huh? A lot of different emotions. Some people like some things, other people don't like the same thing. Things happen to us that maybe we're not so happy about. Something happened to me on Friday. How many of you carry keys? Okay, so a lot of you don't carry keys. At some point in your life, you're going to want to carry your keys. Your house key, your car key, your work keys. So I have my work keys and my house key on a key ring. Oh, I have it. Here, you can see it. This is my key ring. Look at all the keys. These are 95% work keys, and then my house keys on here too. So I was at my house, and I was walking up the stairs outside, and I had my keys, and kind of like the flying ninja, if you saw that, my keys flew out of my hand, and they fell in the bushes, and I couldn't find them. I got a rake, because then I realized there's so many vines here under my stairs. This is at my house. So I had the rake, and I'm pulling all the vines out with the rake. I should be able to find them, right? They're right there. They have to be there. Pulling with the rake, and where the heck are the keys? And I keep pulling. I'm ripping the vines out with my bare hands and trying to find the keys. I couldn't find them. Shouldn't it make like a sound? Where are the keys? What's going on? I'm all sweaty. I'm getting really frustrated. I'm getting kind of angry. I say things can't say here at church, and I'm just here trying to find the keys. Going. I worked them for an hour. I couldn't find the keys. So what do you think? How did I feel? Mad, yeah, basically mad, right? I was angry, and I wasn't sleepy. I was kind of energized because I was like, the adrenaline, right? Actually, sometimes when we get mad, adrenaline comes out. And that's sometimes you start shaking, and you got all this energy, and I'm pulling on the things. Finally, I called my wife, Mika. She came out and helped. She's looking with her bare hands. It's starting to get dark. We gave up. We couldn't find him. Oh, I'm all sweaty. I'm all frustrated. Fortunately, I wasn't scared because it was at my house, and if I couldn't find him, I don't think anyone else could find him, and they don't know they're there anyway, right? So I finally let it go. And actually, during my frantic search, I realized, calm down, and I had to, a couple of times I said, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, right? Reciting the name, and just to kind of help me calm down. So yesterday was a lot of feelings too, because I had 2 funerals. And so we were honoring 2 people that died, right? And especially the second one was really big. And it was kind of sad, but also we felt a lot of joy, because we're remembering this wonderful person in our lives. So we changed the song, They changed the song from the original one to that one, and then we changed it again. So I have another song I want to sing. How many of you like Burger King? Okay, good. 1 person at least. 2 people. Okay, good, at least, right? So you know that song? Whopper, Whopper, something, something, something. I don't know that part, but I know the last part. BK, have it your way. You rule, right? That's the song, right? I'm not advocating Burger King. I'm not advocating fast food, okay? Especially here in the Bay Area, we have so many great places. You don't have to go to corporate fast food stuff. That's a little editorial. But what I realized is we can sing something else. You know that song, right? BK, have it your way. You rule. So what I sing in my head when I hear it, Namo Amida Butsu. How's that? So if you hear that song, and maybe you even catch yourself singing the BK song, right? And you don't want to sing it because maybe you don't like BK. You like McDonald's better, or you like local stuff like Red Onion or stuff like that in Richmond. So let's sing the BK song with Namo Amida Butsu. Okay, ready, go. Namo Amida Butsu. All right, pretty good. So if you kind of realize maybe you're angry, or you're frustrated, or you're upset, or maybe even you're hungry, because you listen to that BK song and they're just trying to make you hungry and sell you stuff, and you realize, yeah, I don't want to give in to corporate advertising, and then you can take that song and sing it again because it's stuck in your head. It's called an earworm. Have you ever heard that? Earworm, right? It's a song that gets stuck in your head. But what you can do is change it around, right? And instead of BK song, we go, Namo Amida Butsu. Okay? So that's the thing. Sometimes when you get angry and you're just really upset, if you can realize, wait, I'm angry. How come? Right? When I lost my keys and I got angry, part of me realized it's kind of my fault for letting them slip out of my hand, but at the same time it happens. Right? Life doesn't always go the way we wish, is what Reverend Yamoka used to say. Right? And so, yeah, what do you think? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. So thanks for reminding me. So yesterday I went online. So that's another thing. I'm really frustrated, don't know what to do. So I go, what do? Look at Google. Finding keys with metal detector. Have you ever seen that when people go on the beach and they have the metal detector, right? So I found a guy, he lives in San Ramon, and he has a metal detector. I was going to rent one, but apparently they're not easy to use, because they detect all kinds of levels, right? Happy, happy, happy. So, Amida Buddha is with me. So, I hired the guy, and he found him. That's why I have him. Where'd they go? I lost him again. So, so that's the thing. The metal detector is not easy to use, and so I got the guy to use the metal detector. So happy. He has little kids, kind of your age, so they were playing around and stuff. And actually, he went to visit someone else and helped find someone's wedding ring. And the little one had the metal detector, and he found it. So it was kind of nice. So I found my keys, big heave, sigh of relief, and I couldn't have done it without help. Right? And so sometimes when we're having problems, we can ask for help. Ask your parents, ask your teacher, ask your minister, right? And something that seems like, I can't do this, right? And maybe even getting mad, we can ask for help and get help. And that's kind of what we're doing when we're saying Namo Amida Butsu, too. That we can say Buddha's name, we say the Nembutsu, Namo Amida Butsu, and sometimes that can help, too. So, let's conclude the Dharma talk. And we're going to sing the BK song again, but with Nembutsu version, okay? I want to get it stuck in your head. Don't go to BK after this. Okay, ready, go. Namo Amida Butsu. Thank you, Namanda, Namanda. Okay, I think we're going to turn it over to Robert Noguchi for announcements. Is that okay? It's quiet now. How come you got quiet for Robert?
Hello. Hi. Good morning, everyone. Nice to see all of you here today. My name is Robert Noguchi. I have a few announcements, and for those of you who are online, you'll be able to see it on the screen, but you'll just have to imagine it for those of you sitting here. First, I want to thank Reverend Bridge for his Dharma talk and officiating today's service, Reverend Michael Endo for assisting in today's service, Steve Terasaki playing the organ, our host number one group for providing hospitality downstairs and actually in Dharma chat today. So thank you very much to Gary Tominaga and his group, and the Zoom crew taking care of the presentation and Zoom and YouTube broadcast. As Sensei mentioned, we'll have Dharma chat coming up right after this service, as soon as we dismiss the Dharma School students. That'll be at 10:30, or pretty soon, I guess. And we'll be talking about Nembutsu in the Middle Way. So that'll be in the little chapel. As soon as you go out the door, turn left. Okay? Let's see. Coming up next Sunday, as Sensei mentioned, the Oakland Marathon and Running Festival will be happening through this neighborhood. So we're not going to have any in-person service because it's just not worth coming through all the traffic and road closures, things like that. So it will be online only. So nobody will be here. Okay, so don't come here next Sunday. The next Dharma chat, as I mentioned, will be today. And the next study class will be Saturday, March 23rd from 1 to 3 p.m., talking about Ohigan. And speaking of Ohigan, our next special service is on Sunday, March 24th, which is 2 weeks from today. And we'll have Dharma School that day, as well as an adult Dharma service, and we'll actually have lunch. So we're excited to have lunch. So thank you very much to, again, host one, Gary, and his group will be providing lunch on that day, 2 weeks from today. And also, in 3 weeks from today, on Saturday, March 30th, we'll have a spring bento sale that was just announced this week. So that'll be a drive-through event, and more information will be coming on that soon. Hanamatsuri, April 7th, with guest speaker Reverend Blake Honda, who's just got his Tokido status recently in December, and Reverend Marvin Harada will be here, actually the bishop, Reverend Marvin Harada will be here on Sunday, May 12th, which is Mother's Day, and for our Gotanya Fujimatsuri, or Bishiman Shonin's birthday. A couple of announcements that just came out this week. The May We Gather 2024, a national Buddhist pilgrimage for Asian American ancestors, will be happening next Saturday, March 16th in Antioch. And there was a mailer that went out on that, and it's also, I think, on the website. And then Saturday, March 30th, at Berkeley Buddhist Temple, will be Meeting the Moment, discussion interfaith with addressing and resisting genocide. And actually, Reverend Bridge will be part of that too. So that announcement has gone out as well. So you're welcome to register for that. Thank you very much for supporting the Buddhist Church of Oakland. We accept any kind of donations, small or large, whether it be here or online through our PayPal on our website. So thank you very much. We hope you enjoy yourselves and have a nice day. And we'll see you in Dharma Chat. Okay, Sensei?
Okay, thank you very much, Robert. And so today we're doing it kind of different. We'll dismiss Dharma school, but then the service is over, and then we'll go over to Dharma chat right away, okay? So let's conclude our service with Gassho. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo. Okay, if you haven't done Oshoko yet, you can do it now. And so we'll have Dharma school go first, and then adults can wait, and then Oshoko if you haven't done so yet, and then we'll go to the small chapel. So thank you very much. Bye, everyone online. This will end our online portion.